I was sheriff of this county when I was 25 years old. Hard to believe. My grandfather was a lawman. Father, too. Me and him were sheriffs at the same time, him up in Plano and me out here. I think he's pretty proud of that. I know I was. Some of the old-time sheriffs never even wore a gun. Folks found that hard to believe. Jim Scarborough never carried one, and that's the younger Jim. Gaston Boykins wouldn't wear one up in Comanche County. I always like to hear about them old-timers. Never missed a chance to do so. Can't help but compare yourself against the old-timers. Can't help but wonder how they'd have operated these times. There's this boy I sent to the electric chair at Huntsville here a while back. My arrest and my testimony. He killed a 14-year-old girl. Paper said it was a crime of passion, but he told me there wasn't any passion to it. Told me he planned to kill somebody for as long as he could remember. Said if they turned him out, he'd do it again. Said he knew he was going to hell. Be there in about 15 minutes. I don't know what to make of that. I sure don't. The crime you see now, it's hard to even take its measure. It's not that I'm afraid of it. I always knew you had to be willing to die to even do this job. But I don't want to push my chips forward and go out and meet something I don't understand. A man would have to put his soul at hazard. He'd have to say, okay, I'll be part of this world.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Sir, I'm gonna need you to step out of the car, please.
Okay.
Really, what's this about, officer?
Just hold still.
Yeet.
Aqua. I Lobos.
I ain't got no water. There's no Lobos here.
Pinhead Llewellyn.
Dirty damn.
Thought you could get away with topping my white, you?
You bet I did.
finally got me, you son of a gun.
Looks like I just cleaned up Dirty Dan.
How much for this?
69 cents.
And the gas?
Y'all get any rain up your way?
And what way would that be?
Well, I seen you come up from Dallas.
What business is it of yours where I'm from, friendo?
Just passing the time. You can't accept that, then I don't know what to do with you. Will there be anything else?
I don't know. Will there?
Something wrong, sir?
With what?
With anything.
Really? That's the question you're gonna ask me? Is something wrong with anything? What's the most you ever lost in a coin toss?
Sir?
What's the most you've ever lost in a coin toss?
I don't rightly know.
Call it.
I need to know what I stand to win.
Everything.
Everything?
You stand to win everything. Now call it.
Well, what am I putting up?
You've been putting it up your whole life. You just didn't know it. Now call it.
Well, alright then. Heads.
Well done. No. Don't put it in your pocket.
Sir?
Don't put it in your pocket, because it's your lucky quarter. If you put it in your pocket, it'll mix with all the others and become just a coin. Which it is.
Where you been? Where'd you get all that? The getting store. I don't even want to know where you been all day. That'll work. I'm going back out. What are you doing? Something really stupid.
Oh.
Situation. Alright, we lost $2 million in one suitcase and we need you to get it back. Here's the tracker. XYZ. What's the situation?
Looks like these two boys been dead here for hours.
I
I think these are the perpetrators. Now the only question is, who shot him? Yeah, this is Moss's car.
You ever take him for a drug runner?
No, sir. I think he got mixed up in something he never wanted to. All right, I guess we get forensics down here, see if they can gather anything from those bullets and those bodies. I say our work here is done.
Affirmative.
We got ID on those two boys found dead out in the desert. They's both Mexicans. Was Mexicans. Want to go back out there again, Sheriff?
No, I'd say those boys died of natural causes.
How so?
Natural causes of the line of work they was in.
My God, Wendell.
It's just all out war. I don't know another word to say for it. Who are these people? Just last week, I found this couple out in California. They ran out to these rooms, these old people, kill them, bury them in the back, and then cash in their social security checks. Now you can't make up something so bad as that. I dare you to even try. I didn't even catch these people until one guy escaped. He's buck naked except for a dog collar around his neck. Sometimes it takes something like that for people to notice. Burying old people in the back sure didn't work. It's alright, Wendell. I laugh too sometimes. That's all I can do in times like these.
Gives it to Landry. Curry. Up fake, slides back. Bucket.
You look like hell.
Who the hell are you?
Carson Wales, at your service. I hear you're coming to some money recently.
Yeah, I have. I spent it already. What's it to you?
I need that money, Moss. I'm not the only one looking for it. Other guys might not be as nice as me.
I already met one of those guys, and I lived. I think I can handle myself.
Definition of living's different than mine. That man is Anton Chigurh. He'll stop at nothing to get that money.
What's so special about this sugar man?
It's Chigurh. He's not like you or me. He'll kill you just for inconveniencing him. Here's my number. Call me if you need it. I'll be in the hotel across the river.
I'll keep that in mind.
Carson, let's go to your room.
You don't have to do this. I can just go home.
You could.
I can make it worth your while. Take you to an ATM with 14 grand in it.
An ATM.
I know where the satchel is.
If you knew where it was, you would have it with you.
I can find it from the riverbank. I know where it is.
I know something better. I know where it's going to be.
Where's that?
It will be brought to me and placed at my feet.
I don't know for a certainty.
I do know that for a certainty. And you know what's going to happen now, Carson? You should admit your situation. There'd be more dignity in it.
You go to hell.
I have a question. If your rule brought you to this place, then of what use was the rule?
You got any idea how crazy you sound?
You mean the nature of this conversation?
I mean the nature of you. You can have the money, Anton.
Oh, hell. It's Moss. I was just too late again. I might be getting too old for this.
Hey!
I knew this wasn't over with. I don't have the money. The little money I had is long gone now.
I wouldn't worry about that.
You ain't got no cause to hurt me.
No. But I gave my word to your husband.
What do you mean? You gave your word to my husband to kill me?
Your husband had the opportunity to save you. Instead, he used you to try and save himself.
Not like that. Not like you say.
This is the best I can do for you. Call it.
How'd you sleep?
I don't know. Had dreams. Two of them. Both have a father in them. It's peculiar. I'm older now than he ever was by 20 years. So in a sense, he's the younger man. Anyway, the first one I don't remember too well. It was about meeting him in town somewhere, and he gave me some money. But I lost it. Second one, it was like we was both back in older times. I was on horseback going through the mountains in the night, going through this pass. It was cold, there was snow on the ground. And he rode past me and kept on going. Never said nothing going by, just rode on past. He had this blanket wrapped around him and his head down. When he rode on past, I seen his cairn firing a horn, the way people used to, and I could see the horn from the light inside of it, about the color of the moon. And in the dream, I know that he was going on ahead. He was fixing to make a fire somewhere out in all that dark, all that cold. And I knew whenever I got there, he'd be there. And then I woke up.
So dead, bro. They aren't even in our class. But check out those Yeezys. He's still looking fresh.
Django, have you never loved again? Love will live on.
This is just a non-scene. Every take you mess up.
Alright, I hope you were recording that, because that was awful.
Django, you must face what another day.